This video contains mature and/or graphic content. Parents are advised that these images may not be suitable for young children.
He was one of baseball's most memorable sluggers of the 80s and 90s. He played in 9 All-Star games and helped lead his team to 4 World Series championships. Strawberry had made it to the top, but his mark in baseball wasn't all so sweet. Strawberry's career ended after the 1999 season, but his troubles off the field carried on. After a prison sentence and multiple stints in rehab, Darryl Strawberry was finally able to pick up the pieces and write a new chapter for himself. Please welcome Major League Baseball legend Darryl Strawberry. Make yourself at home.
I will. I get the middle seat.
Yes, you do.
All right.
I'll tell you, I'm really glad to have you on the stage because I followed your career growing up, and I'm just going to go ahead and ask you, how did you get to this place? How did you get clean? How did you take your life back?
Well, through Jesus Christ. I completely surrendered, and my life has been transformed by the power of God and found my purpose.
You realize you couldn't do it alone, could you?
No, I don't think no one can do it alone. A lot of times people think they can. You need help. You need people that can speak up and care about you. And my wife was a major part of my life, my turnaround. I'm blessed to have her. You know, she was one.
And Darryl, I mean, part of it was going back in time, the 80s. You're a superstar. Everything was handed to you was too easy, right? It was.
Well, just being a baseball player, never being a man. You know, see, when you know a person's life and where they come from, you know, I come from a broken family.
You're an LA guy.
Yeah, all that was great. But, you know, brokenness is real. You know, my father was a raging alcoholic. You know, he beat me, said I'd never amount to nothing. I'd go on to be a Major League Baseball player and achieve all these great things. But I was still empty inside. You know, there was no freedom, and, you know, life was toxic. Money doesn't make you well. You know, a lot of times people think money makes you well, you know.
Well, you know, they do, Darryl, they've done surveys of kids, and the 2 things they want, money and fame.
Yeah.
And then when I see that, it just makes me cringe because that's not what brings you happiness. And I'm glad that you're talking about all the struggles you can have despite having money and fame. And, you know, another local Los Angeles resident, Lamar Odom, has been through a lot of tough times. I know, or I heard that his family had reached out to you.
Yes, they did reach out to me because I'm in recovery. I have 2 treatment centers, and they tried to reach out to me to help, you know, more than anything. But you got to understand, drugs and alcohol is just like cancer. You know, so it's a disease, it's an illness, and, you know, there's a recovery part for it. When you have cancer, they cut you open, they pull the cancer out. Right. I've had cancer twice and lost my left kidney in my 2nd surgery. Then I went through addiction, the whole process. So everyone criticized me from the fact of being a drug addict because I was rich. It doesn't matter if you're rich, poor, whatever. You know, when you get addicted and you have addicted personality, and that's what happens to a person. But a person can recover. Now, my wife pulled me out of dope houses. I was shooting dope and smoking crack. She pulled me out of dope house. Today, I'm a pastor. Today, I have a ministry. Today, I have a treatment center because people's lives matter. People need to understand that. You know, it's not about me.
We actually have one person we spoke to who wanted to share their gratitude. I want you to look up there.
Hey, my name's Yolanda, and I'm a recovering addict. I used heroin, anything I can get my hands on for almost 20 years of my life. I have lost so much due to my addiction. Family, jobs, everything, kids, you name it. I have lost it. I'm very blessed to be alive today. I was given a chance to go to Darryl Strawberry Recovery Center in Florida, and without them, I really feel like I would not be alive today. So Darryl, from the bottom of my heart, I thank you so much, and I think it's great what you're doing, opening up all these facilities. Thank you.
And we're going to have more information about Darryl's center on our website. Darryl, congratulations to you for doing so many good things.
All right, thank you. Appreciate it, guys.
Awesome.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.